I thought I'd, since this is an event set in Rijeka, I thought I'd talk a little bit about Rijeka for people who've never seen it before. And, Yasmin is here with me, so she's going to make a few unusual remarks as well. I'm going to be talking about the period 100 years ago, which was the, Regenza de Carnaro, when, Rijeka was actually run by pirates with torpedoes for about a year and a half. So, I'm thinking about writing some historical fiction set in Rijeka, actually. And I just sort of broke the back of the sexual conservatives in the town. After all, if that's good enough for our commander, Gabriella D'Annunzio, then free love and free sex are good enough for me. Let's just all have sex with the women of Rijeka, or whoever is available. And the women of Rijeka are notoriously pretty. It's odd that I would say this. It sounds like a compliment, but actually people have been saying that the women of Rijeka are gorgeous for about 400 years. You can go back in the historical record. You can see people like carrying on about how pretty Rijeka women are. In 1919, Rijeka was full of Italian war veterans who'd just been demobilized. They didn't have ranks, they didn't have uniforms, but they were in a port and they could get cocaine. And they got lots. Sex, drugs, and music. So why music? Well, Republika here is a music festival. Got a music organizer here. All right, the Constitution of the Regenza of Carnaro was based on music. It was the world's only musical political state, Rijeka. D'Annunzio was a poet. He thought music was very politically important. His girlfriend here was a musician. He thought that music was a great way to assemble people in large crowds, to get them to go out into the streets, to get them to share the same emotions, to get them to share the same cultural sensibility. It was like an exit festival that went on for 16 months. Radio and recorded music had barely existed. It was all about the political power of live music. Music had a central place in the life of the rebel community. The music here was bigger than the sex and the drugs.
Gospodin je inače Miroslav Kocijan iz Varaždina, koji je ujedno autor i kreator prvog hrvatskog školskog računala Galeb. A evo, poslije toga Oreo, ali sam htio reći da je posebno stoga da se nalazi prvi hrvatski školski kompjuter Galeb na brodu Galeb.
To je zgodna koincidencija.
To je ovako baš lijepo zgodno, pa bi ja sad prepustio da gospodin Miroslav kaže koju riječ o tome.
Recimo da mogu govoriti da se radi o nekakvoj identifikaciji onog vremena, jer ja očito spadam u to vrijeme kak je ovaj brod, jel? Pa je sad to sve skupa naravno zgodno vidjeti i uspoređivati nekada i danas i kao nekakav jedan događaj, zbližavanje je sigurno zanimljiv. Ja jesam u tehnološki kontaktu, iako moram reći imam vrlo negativan stav prema suvremenoj tehnologiji, jer koja nažalost više ide u smjeru neke Orwellove 84. nego li nekakve humane budućnosti. I utoliko imam negativan stav, uostalom jer prije neki dan čitam intervju sa vožnjakom koji je slične stvari isto izgovorili. Nažalost, stvari ne idu u pravom smjeru, ali tehnologija nas apsolutno je od neke nas impresionira. Ovo kud ide, to je fascinantno.
Ovdje su među gostima razni aktivisti koji se možda i bore upravo protiv toga.
Da, samo to su samljeni glasovi, trendovi su nažalost drugačiji.
Mogu priznati da mi to stvara neku vrstu napetosti jer su uspjeli spojiti hakere, korporativne, ajmo tako reći, njuške, uspjeli su spojiti aktivizam i biznis model, uspjeli su spojiti kreativnu stranu i korporativnu stranu cijelog ovog kao digitalnog života u kojem su uronjeni, tako da me zbilja interesira kako će se uspjeti i hoće li se uspjeti pomiriti neke razlike ili će nastati neka vrsta kao konteksta u kojem možemo promišljati digitalnu kulturu kroz različite aspekte, pa možda zbilja bude poučno. Ja se nadam, ja sam prepoznao neke ljude koji su meni interesantni, ja ću u tom kontekstu stvarno probati uzeti najviše što mogu, ali me zanima ova inherentna paradoksalnost konferencije koja je uspjela spojiti nekoliko različitih razina, tako da eto, ja se radujem.
Kako ti se sviđa na Republici?
Lajkam!